just sort of printed off the build manual. I just wanted to go through the other features. Right, so you can measure resistance, capacitance. You can pop potentiometers in here. There is a selection for rotary encoders, so you can pop the 3 terminals in there or connect them with your probes, and as you turn the encoder you'll be able to see the values changing. Inductors, diodes, LEDs, transistors, FETs, thyristors. Yeah, you can measure 2 resistors together. Resolution of resistance is up to 0.01, and values of up to 50 meg are detected. So you know, it's pretty reasonable. Just trying to read through these, see if there's anything particularly interesting. Yeah, 25 picofarads to 100,000 microfarads can be read with a resolution of up to 1 picofarad. This is an 8 megahertz clock, this processor, and I think that's allowing that resolution. That's what they're saying here. Anyway, what else? Yeah, there's obviously more information if you're measuring FETs and JFETs. Now this has frequency, but you do need to add some other components, as you can see just on that top picture there. Yeah, frequency generator, 10-bit pulse width modulator. Generates the fixed frequency with selectable pulse width at pin 2, and you can vary these pulse widths by pressing the button on the actual unit, so it may be useful. This also has a standalone capacitance with ESR, and that's on pins 1 and 3. The test measurement voltage is about 300 millivolts, and in most cases it says you can check in circuit, which is very good if you put some pointy probes on there. Obviously the circuit's got to be off and discharged. And yeah, that's about it really. There is also a circuit diagram of what's going on, and that's pretty much it as far as the build manual goes. Not quite sure what they were thinking of with this case though, because it really doesn't quite do the job. May well have to, I don't know, you kind of want it held off there because there's more room to cut out this case, you know, for the DC socket and things like that. If that goes in any further, just to allow this to poke through, you're going to have problems cutting out the back, and you're going to have to nick out some of this as well. So yeah, not perfect on that front, but for that sort of price, you know, who cares? I'll get round it. We'll do something for that little button to allow us to press it. I also noticed that you do get little blanks for these holes, which is nice, but that's exactly where the battery needs to sit when it's all assembled, and if you put these in there you can't have the battery in there. So if you're not going to use the battery and you're using it on DC, great, you know, super glue these in place. If you're not and you're going to use it on the battery, you'll have to leave them off. But yeah, for the money, excellent. Just thought we'd have a quick look at that today. I'm going to, as I said, cut down these wires. Amazon, £5 something for a pack of 2. Just going to use those. It will make it much easier to work with. So yeah, we'll get those trimmed down and in place. Don't know whether we'll try and get this case together or not, but yeah, just a quick look at that. Hope that was helpful, and I can highly recommend that for the price. Catch you later.